Alrighty, we are here at Indy again in the Cup Series car, the fixed race.
The estimated strength of field is 2,201.
We are
Let's take opportunity.
we are going to do our best here. I wanted to try this race just because I wanted another chance at running Indy this week. I enjoy this track a lot. It's fun. I would not say that I am crazy fast, but I enjoyed it enough, and I hope that I can squeak out a good finish. We are starting 13th, so we're just one better than our number right now. I did not have a great qualifying lap.
Two additional sets of tires during this race.
I got a little tight on the exit of 4, and it lost my momentum down the backstretch. But overall, it was fun to get back out here and see what we can do. This is happening, obviously, after the Cup race. So we all saw Larson get his Indy redemption. And the interesting calls made about the blend line. For us, like, in iRacing, it's just so obvious, right? Like, you do not enter the track, which this white line divides the track. And seeing Chase Elliott and Brad Keselowski both got nabbed for it. Honestly, I think Larson probably should have got it too, considering that his tires were on the line. Not quite as egregious as Keselowski's, but pretty darn close, honestly. But, hopefully next year they can make that a little bit more black and white. I don't know how much Chase or Brad would have gained from doing that. It must have been enough that they did it, right? But who really knows? All I know right now is we got a race in front of us. Again, starting 13th. We're still doing our race to 3K. I feel like as long as we don't self-spin ourselves on lap 1, we should have a pretty good chance of redeeming ourselves a little bit from last race, where we literally spun out on lap 2, I believe. So let's see what we can do here. See if we can get a good restart and have a good race.
The pace car is in.
And we're
Green.
taking forever to start.
Car outside, still there. Outside is clear. Car outside. Stay low.
I want us to get a little strung out.
Outside. Clear.
That would be nice.
Outside. Stay low.
This car does have a tendency of snapping, so hopefully Kyle Larson on our outside is going to be good.
The car on the high side.
Going to make sure we
Stay low.
get up as high as possible. Oop, all right, we're hitting doors, and he threw me off.
Clear high.
I really don't understand what we were doing there, but we doored each other, and he threw me off, and I didn't shift. My brain got confused of what happened there, so we survived. I don't know if I came up into him or what, but the dirty air is tremendous feeling. The front end just never wanted to rotate. I didn't mean to door the guy if I did, but also I feel like I was kind of holding my line. I thought I was holding my line earlier in practice, and I actually did come down something, so it very well could have been my fault. These two
Outside.
trying to block each other a little bit.
Still there. Hold your
We're going to try to capitalize on it.
Still there. Clear high.
And looks like we're going to be up to 11th here. Going to get a big draft. I'm going to pedal it going into here, because I knew he was going to push up. Oh.
Sorry, good thing. I got tight.
Still there, hold your line.
And I got the bad end of that.
Still there, hold your line.
Going too hard in the corner, my bad.
Man, we lost a lot there, so
Dumbass.
Outside
Man,
clear.
hopefully. And now we're pushing so tight. And it's snapping on us.
Outside.
Man, we're having a mess right now.
Still there.
And there's smoke.
Slow car ahead. Car outside. Go high. Still there, hold your line. Clear up.
Wow, not a caution? That's nuts. How was that not a caution? I don't know if we burn up our tire a little bit too much there. Trying to save it from whenever we got stacked up there. Oh, big lockup. I really can't.
Inside.
How did I lock up?
Still there, hold your line.
And now we're up on the outside, so
Still there
we're
at the bottom.
gonna almost certainly lose the spot. Oh,
Car inside.
we're just kind of falling apart right now.
The car in P1. Just set the fastest lap.
Oh, he wrecked some.
6-9. Go low. Car outside. Still there.
Oh, he almost got us.
Outside is clear.
Will we survive?
The yellow flag
And
is
the
out.
yellow's finally out.
Single file. Pit road
Man, that
right
was
now.
wild.
16
I really can't tell you what all that was about. You know, you're trying to time everything, you know, with your shift, and you can practice that all you want, but whenever you actually get to like executing it, it's always different, right? And I think that a lot of us here in the middle are dealing with that. I know I'm 100% dealing with that. So, you know, if I can figure that out and not kill the field, that would be nice. Overall, I think the car feels fine. I feel like I have some pace as long as I don't get way too, you know, tight with the front end. In dirty air, it just seems like the nose just wants to go straight whenever you cross somebody's wake. So if we can be smart about it, get our rotation in before we get into that dirty air, I think we'll be good. But yeah, I mean, that was pretty eventful for 6 laps and trying to get through all that. We're up just a few spots, so that's good for us. I would see no reason why we would pit right now. I know that having new tires would be nice, but I really don't think we put too much on our old tires, and we should be able to make it on fuel, so I'm not worried about pushing anything there. And, you know, mileage wise, I think we're good on that front. We'll see what everybody does pitting. I'm decided I am not. Yeah, nobody's pitting. Well, seems like the 16 might. No, nobody up here's pitting. Got a couple guys in the back that are going to take it, but yeah, I just don't really see the gain. Truck position is so important, and you know, we're kind of racing in the hornet's nest right now, and to put ourselves back that far, I just don't see the gain in it. So
Pit road is closed.
we will do our best to make up some spots. I don't think that we're going to get to the top 5 this race, but my goal is to not wreck ourselves and have a solid finish. Again, we're on that race to 3K, so I believe we're at 21:20 right now. It's up on the screen. I can't see it. So we're doing all right. I don't anticipate a ginormous game by any means, but I think that this is going to be a good little project for at least the rest of the year, because we are not stupid fast or anything like that, and I'm not looking to gamify it in the sense of like running one race that I'm like super good at and just do that over and over. I want to have fun with this and just be serious about and intentional with the races that I do get. I do not have the chance to race every single day, but if I can race most days, that goes by faster. If not, and I only get a couple in, that's also okay. So we got 2 more to go. Pace laps here are insanely long, but I hope that we can do something to gain some spots here. I think that we are not insanely fast, but I think that we got a couple more in us. It just really depends on how we catch them. I think we really should be up there where the Coke car is, the 22. But we caught them in a really bad spot, and then it ruined our momentum, and then we just started battling in this little group here. So, I think if we can get up there, we have a chance to contend. I think we can hang this race, and by the time we get to the end of it, I might be completely wrong, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I do like that all-white Coke scheme, though. Some of the cars that I run, I do run like Coca-Cola cars, so I always appreciate seeing them. Right now, I think we're running the Budweiser car. I wanted to do, for the Coke 600, a little throwback to Casey Kane, and I don't think I ever changed it since. So I think we have the Bud car for now, but maybe we'll change that at another point. I do not race the series very often at all. I think a lot of people will agree this is not necessarily the most enjoyable car to drive at most places. So if I can avoid it, I usually will, but we'll see how we do. Doing just a couple of laps every couple months, we're not going to get fast doing that, right? So we got to maximize and just get good finishes whenever we race, the quirky cars. I guess this isn't a quirky car. A lot of people do run the series.
Get ready, going green.
Cars that I'm not crazy familiar with, right? We just got to maximize and get good finishes. So getting ready to go. Cannot see the leaders at all. We're gonna get so strung out here.
Green flag, green flag.
Really bad start.
The leader is running 9.11.
Side by side right now.
Still there, hold your line. Go low. Clear
Pushed a
outside.
little bit. We're loose.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there.
Trying to hold on. We're still side by side.
Still there.
I got a feeling this is going to be bad for us. We're going to...
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear up top. Car outside. Still hold.
Oh, we almost hooked ourselves.
Still wide. Outside. Clear. Still there. Clear high.
All right, we just had to take it. We had to be really aggressive there. Sometimes you do really have to push yourself beyond that mental wall,
Top 10.
especially if you're trying to go faster, right? So that was hard for me. I do not like to be that aggressive, and that was awful, but we got through it. Now let's see if we can go up there and get a couple more before we're done. 16's behind us. Pedro seems to be pretty quick, and we got the 22 in front of us, so we're kind of back where we should be. Again, we're just going to try to maximize this finish. See if we can get going. Overdriving 1 and 3 right now, so let's see if we can back off a little bit and give ourselves a little bit of breathing room on entry to get a good exit. Pedro is right on us. He's got a big run. Not going to block him. Going to let him go just because he really is just that much faster. That felt a lot better to get that exit. He's loose. We're going to try to hang the bottom here. He got a much better run, so he's just going to pull away from us. They're wrecking back there. We're going to ride with them. Try to catch this group up ahead of us. See what we can do. No need to pass the 16 right now. We had our shot. We're a little loose right now, but we're just trying to hang on. Art is catching us, so we'll see what we need to do to avoid him getting around us. It does seem like he has more pace than we do. He's also a lower number than we are, so he'll be getting some iRating from us. Got a really big run, but he got pushed tight, so he lost all that momentum. We're going to try to keep going here. 16 and I are just kind of stalled back here. Seems like Art really pushes entry. He can go a lot deeper than we can. Maybe we can mess him up on exit. We did again. Just a little bit, but he definitely is faster than us on entry. Hopefully he doesn't dive bomb us anywhere. Oh man, I'm about to blow the engine. Pay attention to your shifts. And we're looping it. Alright, we suck. I should really change the name of this channel to Suck Motorsports, because that's what we keep doing. Missed our shift, and then we basically almost loop it. But again, let's try to hold on to it as much as we can. Looks like they're gaining on us back there. But we got 0.6 in front of us and 0.7 behind us. So let's see if we can pull away and gain a little bit on them. Still really loose. Probably getting on throttle a little too hard. On in between 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, so we'll try to be a little bit more mindful of that as we keep on our march. Maybe we just still have a little too much wheel into it whenever we try to get going on the throttle. So, not really gaining anything. We are pulling away just a little bit, but we'd like to get up there a little bit more, see if we can gain anything. Oh, good catch. We're about to lose it there, and we blew this turn. Let's see if we gain anything from it. Probably not. Did not feel fast what we did there. They gained a little bit behind us. The 19 did. focus up a little bit. Might be able to gain just a touch. 19's catching us fast. He's definitely faster than we are. He probably smells blood in the water with how much we're burning up our right rear doing that. Gained a little bit on the 15. 19 gained a little bit more on us, so we're just kind of reeling all of ourselves together. Whoever gets to the pass first is gonna be the one to fight a little bit, struggle. Just gotta keep it going. We lost all of our momentum there, and we were gaining pretty good, but man, the 19 is on us.
Just a second fastest lap of the session.
And he pushed really bad there, so he gifted us a little bit of time. Hopefully we can keep our head up and keep pushing. We gained a little bit on Art here. But not a lot. Still got a long ways to go here. But if we hang in there, we might be able to get an okay finish. Not looking like a top 10 right now.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Best we probably could do is a top 10. I mean, I need these two guys to wreck each other, so 16 looks like he's working on it. And I'm working on it too. Oh, how did I save that? Holy cow.
There's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
Gotta protect that inside. Man, that was a crazy save. I don't know how I was able to get that. These two, they're battling for it. We're gonna have to pull out on the...
Outside.
Oh man, we forgot our shift and...
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Man, we're abusing these tires.
Outside is clear. Outside.
And we're just giving up all those positions. We just blew it.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
See if we can...
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.1 seconds. Outside.
I mean, we're where we should be, right? Just doing bad.
Stay low.
We didn't save
There is a car
anything,
on the
and
high side. Still there.
that right rear is hot. So we're just trying to survive.
Still there. The leader is running 54.
Not gonna get a good finish out of this if we keep it up.
Still there. Outside is clear.
Man, we're just burning that right rear up.
Inside.
Take a deep breath.
Clear inside. Inside. Clear. Outside. Stay low.
I mean, you pinning me all the way down here is only gonna make us both wreck, bud.
Still
But-
there. Hold your line.
Try to side draft him a little bit.
10 to go. This time by. Stay low.
Did not want to push up into him.
Clear up top. Outside. Keep side is clear.
trying to hold on to it. That was nuts. Man, that was nerve-wracking. But if we can get him up there, try to push on that right front a little bit more. We've definitely been on the right rear a lot, and I can feel it. You know, it is nice and hot. So again, we're just trying to salvage this finish. Fell all the way back to our number. Try to push on that right front just a touch. I think we are just a little bit faster than the 17, or I'm sorry, the 7. We just gotta get to them. I'm gonna look on the inside here.
Outside. Stay low.
And we gotta be aggressive here.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Oh man, I did not want to wreck up into him.
Still there. Hold your line.
He went a lot deeper than we did.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Clear.
And we're still losing spots. Oh man. Man, I'm in his wake.
Inside.
Snapping on us.
Clear inside. Car inside. Clear.
I gotta cut him off. Trying to hang on to it. We are a hazard to everybody around us. I just want to be abundantly clear. As bad as I want to move forward here, I just... Oh!
24.
That was wild. We survived. I'm just really impressed with how much I'm saving this, because this car is struggling.
Man, I'm not gonna push you.
And it's struggling because I don't know how to drive it. That is the moral of the story. I just can't wait for this race to be over. This was such a bad idea. We're not fast. We're a very dangerous car right now. Trying my best to keep it all together, but this is wild. I'm sure this will be fun to watch, to see a maniac drive. But man, we were doing good there for a little bit. You know, we were up there racing with them, and I gotta figure out how to get it to stop rotating as much whenever I get it set. I think I just need to be a little bit lighter on the throttle. But they're all racing right on top of each other, right in front of us. We got a little bit of a gap behind us. Oh, alright, I don't know what's up with my pedal. That is like the second or third time that it's done that, where it just, like, it gives. Really, really bad for him. We gotta take advantage of it.
Keep low. Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Gotta make sure I don't destroy this guy.
Your line.
He got the side draft on us.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Trying to keep it going. Oh, we're pushing up.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
I gotta break out of the throttle. I do not want to wreck somebody for 12th place. That's not the race I'm trying to do. So he was able to hang on for 2 laps on the outside. Better than I would have done for sure. Alright, we got 3 laps left. Trying to stick with them. Man. Just trying to get it to the line at this point. It's just, I've been too aggressive on these tires. I've gotten them way too hot. Drove in way too deep there.
2 more. Let's go.
We are racing at our skill level, I think, and that's the tough part. Because we're not seeing a lot of gain. You know, we are 2100, right? On safety rating, and if he wants to go, he can go on the high side. Not going on the inside on me, buddy.
Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Outside is clear. Outside.
Go around me, bud. I'm literally about to wreck, so.
White flag this time.
We really fell apart there, and we're about to lose another one. I am not a fan of this car. It's just so snappy. I don't have a level of comfort with it. And it's because I probably overdrive the shit out of it. You know, I'm not taking anything easy. Because I'm just so bad with it. You know, I'm pushing so hard. But we're gonna bring it home. 14th, I believe.
Nice pass on the last lap there, Andrew.
And that's gonna be it for us. We're gonna come across the line.
There you go.
14.
Yeah, that was awesome, man. I tried to keep it down as close as I could, not run into you, so I really appreciate you not
Oh!
going me coming out. I would really appreciate it, clean racing. Good win, man.
Man, that was fun. Really fun race. Not a great finish, but you know, we're frankly where we're supposed to be at skill level. We don't have the talent to get ourselves much further. Somebody is following behind. I don't think I had any beef with this guy, but I just never trust. We'll let him go. Not sure. Maybe he's just going a lot faster to pit road than we are. Yep, that's what it looks like. But good finish overall. Really, really happy with that race. A lot of fun. And that's going to be it for us there. Let's go back and look at the replays really quickly. See what happened out there. Hopefully it's not a lot of us, but let me set it to lap. Alright, so we get started. 17. Spins it across the entire field. Not sure what happened with him. We'll go back. We tried to avoid the 3 and just really lost it. Wow. Good on everybody for avoiding that. That was pretty wild. And he just puts in the wall. There was no caution for that. 18 gets into the 26. Just cleans him out. I was afraid I was going to do that to him. And 26 collects the 20. And the 20 and the 26 just rolled around. 19 is going to exit pit road. 10 is going to exit. We have the 9 car. Oh, just going to get collected by the 13. And the 7 gets the 13. 13, just bad for him. 9 car, exiting pit road. 12 car is going to grab some wall. We saw a lot less wall grab so far out of this race compared to the Xfinity race. 4 car, gonna get him some wall. 24. Oh, is this the end of the race? That's it. So that's all we had for cautions and whatnot. Let's see how we actually did in the race. Yeah, so we lost one. Let me mute that really quick. We lost one for iRating, so that sucks for us. We're just in the wrong spot. Burn up the tires just way too much. But we gained 0.07 on safety rating. Our biggest winner looks like it's Zane. He got 94. And our biggest loser looks like it's going to be the 21 car. So overall, pretty good race. I definitely did enjoy it. But, you know, I think what I really need to do moving forward is just work on, you know, if I'm going to run the next gen, is actually like work on making sure that I don't burn up the tires so much. Definitely just lost it, could not keep a hold of it. And like we ultimately paid the price, right? So overall, really solid race. Enjoyed it. If you did, definitely leave a like, comment, do all the things, and I'll see you in the next one.